I found it that time. We do have a microphone. It is working. I believe so, right? You can hear me. You can hear me. You can see me. I don't think you can smell me, but I do smell fabulous. I will say that. I smell fabulous. Welcome to the November 9th edition. We're already on November 9th. Where did the year go? Holy moly macaroni. Or something like that. So tonight, we're going to do a little fun. I'm bringing a guest in because I suck at this part. And I just haven't done it enough. And she's done a fabulous job. So she's going to show us how to do this. And we're going to go from there. So remember, check in. Let me know how it's going. It is still summer here in the greater Midwest area. I believe it's like still 60-some degrees outside. I think we got like one. This was it. I think this is the last day of it. Bottom's dropping out of it. Winter will arrive this weekend, which, hey, it's my birthday weekend. So imagine that. One time, I'm gonna go somewhere. I did go somewhere nice. I went to Florida for my birthday 2 years ago, and the only time we saw the sun was when we were in the plane. You remember that, Renee? You know, we were on a beachfront condo. It was amazing, and yeah, it was cold. I mean, it was like 60s, 50s, 60s, and those people were like freezing, and we were like, oh, this isn't too bad. But yes, so welcome. Let me know where you're from, how things are going. What are you working on today? We're going to talk about. We're going to go from these acrylic ornaments, and we're going to do something like this to them. So, ooh, pretty. And then finally, we're going to finish them off with a little decal on it right there. So that's the project for tonight. We're going to show you, the step process from that because I had to do them in steps because this takes time to dry. So, I just couldn't do it all in one shot. So we got some other stuff there. Let me see how you're doing. As Darren, as always, hello to you. Aliana. One of these times I will get it, but tonight's not the night. Hello, welcome. Mo, good to see you. And I am super glad you made it. Your stuff, I believe, went out yesterday. Mo's stuff going yesterday? Yesterday, Mo's stuff went out. What's up, kid? Alicia, how are you doing today? Martha, always good to see you. And look at that, Eric jumping right in there with it. 47 rainy up there. Rain in the forecast for the next week. You can see and hear me. That's great. So good. I know that I'm on point there. What's up, Chuck? Back to Eric here. Isn't that pretty normal, though? Rainy, like Pacific Northwest? That's at least what I've always been told, You don't get snow, you just get the rain, which I think I can handle that. And it is from Midnight Dark, Chicagoland. It is there's still a shade of sunlight out there. Not a lot, but there is still a shade of sunlight out there. Patty, good to see you. And Rhonda, yes. Long time no see. Hello from Australia. How's Australia doing? How's the DTF printer going? How's all that stuff? Because I knew, you last time I think we chatted, you were in the midst of waiting for it to come over there, if I remember correctly. So, filling us in. Let us know how it's going. Kevin, good evening to you as well. Eric, yeah, this year seems to be going fast because last year was so slow. I think last year went fast too, even though it was slow. And I think it was because we had, kids at home all the time, which turned, just a nonstop party, right? A nonstop party of something. Yes, it was freezing when we were in Florida. It sucked, to say, hey, we're going to go to Florida in November, and it was cold, and it's how it was. We went, we did both coasts. We were in where did we stay the first time? We were over in Cape Canaveral for the first part of it, and then drove across and was in the Tampa area the second part of it. Just led me to come up with a great plan of I should just move to Florida because you can be to the beach in 2 hours, right? So I think Florida is looking nicer. I don't know if it needs to be up more towards Georgia or down farther. But either one of those places, I think Florida. I'm still going to draw that line. 2 hours. You have to be 2 hours from the coast, and that's it. We're just going to move. I'm tired of this. I'm getting too old, and I'm not that old. I'm just, I have the luxury to be able to work where I want, when I want, and I don't think I want to work in the snow anymore. I really don't. It was fun. We had an amazing time. We did. What it was, so we went down there. We surprised Matt over at TRW for their open house. We had a lot of fun meeting a lot of people over there. We went to a couple little fun restaurants. Because if you don't know, when you get together with me and Renee, there is no chain place allowed. It's let's find a local place. Let's have some fun. So let's see if we can find anything off the Triple D menu if it's available. Let's go out and have a ball. And so we had a great time. What the Voodoo place, right? The Voodoo Barbecue. That's what it was. Voodoo Barbecue. It was a good little place, and it was fun. I would definitely need to do it again. Wendy, hello to you as well. And like I say, Chuck's in Florida, so Chuck knows what I'm talking about. And Dawn, from Vegas. I definitely need to make it back out to Vegas. Vegas next year. Next year, Signs Expo, I believe, is going to be out there. And so we'll definitely out there for that. I'm hoping I hope I can provide some inspiration. I mean, these are super simple, super easy, and there's so many things that you can do with it. I'm going to show you ones that Corey's working on because these are just blank, right? I mean, you're starting with clear, so you can do a lot with that. Whether you can engrave it, laser it, cut it out, because that's an acrylic, a little thin acrylic one. Links for these are all down in the descriptions of the video. But then you can back paint it, which that's what we did here. Is we took some glitter and the glitter that we have. We took some mica powder, which we gave the links to that, and then we did a backfill of it. So you kind of get that iridescent look to it. You kind of get that that waviness, that texture to it. But then on that other side, when you go on there, you get that flat. So it kind of, let's see if I can do it well enough. You can kind of get that dimensional look through it there. And they're super simple, super easy to do. And I think, hopefully we can have some fun with it. And good. Yes, you are very welcome. Thank you for the order. Your project for the nights are holiday cards and gifts for my friends and family. That sounds like an amazing night to me, Eric. We got our Halloween. We got our Halloween decorations down this past weekend. We were able to move. I got to move a fence, which is always fun. And we got Thanksgiving decorations up. What does that mean? It's just an inflatable turkey that's out there. Ree, good evening to you as well. Yes, it was good. It was so good. Because we had pie too, wasn't it? Key lime pie? We had pie. Yeah, pie 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago already. 2 years ago. Man, that does not seem like it was 2 years ago. Just got 4,938 to convert. Ooh, this sounds fun and interesting. I've been looking for something bigger in the States. The ones that I want, I'm looking at the dual heads, should arrive at the end of this month, and then we'll be good. I don't know if I'm ready to jump into the Oddly space yet. We're thinking about it. There's just a lot of conversion that needs to happen to our location for that to happen. I need to do some insulation of some work. I need to do some rewiring of things because it's 220. I do some ventilations in that, so it's going to be a big undertaking if we go with that. So I think it's going to be in the future, though. I know it was. Yes, it was so good. So apparently, Alicia and Renee are teaming up for the Vegas trip. I don't see any problem with this. Vegas still sounds like a problem, and she's still deciding where she's going to go. We'll see. Jesse, thanks for stopping in. Jesse's always leaving great comments on there. So yes, and he's letting everybody know hello. Okay. So a couple things before we get all into the making of the magic of these. We'll get some stuff quick and out of the way. Don't forget, it's November. All month long, we're running our birthday sale. So you're getting, what did we decide? 25% off? Is that right? Yes. Use the code. I'm going to clip it, and I'm going to put it in the comments, so that way you're able to do that. You're able to use the code. Why is that doing that? My notes aren't working like they typically do. So I'm going to have to just give me a quick second here, and we'll make that good there. There it is. Now, I don't know why it's not doing that. Use the code BN25 to save 25% off stock items. So we're going to copy that, and we'll drop that right in here. So that way that's awesome and ready to go. And then we got 2 Fridays ago, we were on the Two Regular Guys podcast talking DTF. We're going to be in there next week, because this week, Reggie nominations, which I think, as a past winner, 2020 winner, I wouldn't mind being, nominated again. And hey, if you want to nominate, we can do that, because we got a little link for it. Let's see if I've got it right here. Maybe I don't have it right here. I thought I had it right here. But my notes, everything just dropped away. So it's taken me a little second to find where I typically find things at, because nothing is where it goes, which, I mean, that's typically how it goes for me, is how things work. And so there we go. There, you can do the nominations at tworegularguys.com/Reggies_vote. Nominations are open until this Thursday at 5 p.m. Central, and then it'll close down. Now, remember, only a company or person representing a company can only be nominated in 2 categories. I like to call this the TRW rule. So they can't sweep everything because the crew comes with the fire. So, there's some things in there that you're going to have to think about. Ooh, who am I going to put in this spot or that spot? Because, I got to change some things up. Also with this, you need to fill out 70% of it. So I think there's 10 questions you need to fill out 7 because for me, the hardest one is under 40. So, me, yes, why I loved to be nominated last year. I'm not under 40. So that doesn't really fall in place for that. Pilar, as much as she tries to be a teenager, she is not. So she cannot be. We know she tries. She really, really tries to keep up with the kids slang, and I'm not even going to get into that weird stuff that I don't understand. But there's that one is always the hard one. Lisa Potts is always a great nomination for it. From Lisa Potts Designs. She's actually teaching 2 classes this weekend because it starts on the 12th. Yeah. Applique Getaway starts the 12th, 13th, and 14th. Virtual event, Applique Getaway. I'm going to post the link for that in here. It's only $25. And when you look at the lineup of presentations that are there, dude, it is killer. There is a lot of great presenters from our group, from our business basics groups alone. Andrea's in there talking about sublimation. Lisa Potts is in there talking about Glowforge, and I think she's building a sign. Aaron, our fearless leader, he's got one in there. Christine has got one in there. So I mean, we've got quite a few people from our group that are in there teaching some great material. So make sure that you check that out for that's osg.link/AG. It's only $25. That's it. $25. Nothing super crazy. Simple there. As far as where we got stuff at tonight, all that's going to be in the links. I'll drop those in here too, because most came from Amazon, like surprisingly enough, right? Amazon has everything. So there's the ornament link. The mica powder link is going to be up next because we did use some. Oh, it's trying to post. The mica powder link is going to be up next. So we got that going in there. And then our link. So everything that we got for the glitter, that stuff's on our website. So we'll put that in here so you're able to see that as well. Something else to think about too is if you're posting a comment and I don't see it, it's because you're watching on a channel that doesn't allow it to sync up with us. Now, the way to stop that from happening, super simple, super easy way to do that is if you head over to either one of these, fatdadlive.com or liveosg.com. Either one of those are going to take you over to our YouTube channel. Boom, once you're there, you're able to comment. We're able to see you. Facebook and Streamer don't always play nice together, so that's why a lot of times we can't see anything. The other thing, let's see if I've got on that. If you're watching on YouTube, you know, become part of our group, then you can definitely do that by heading over to osgbusinessbasics.com. A lot of great information over there. And the best part that I really like about it is when we got this at 5,000 members, we're doing a giveaway of a Stahl's A to Z heat press. I think we're like 1,200 members away. So sooner or later, we're going to hit that, and then we'll be able to give that away. So share. Not Sunny, just share. Yes. And to Renee especially, StreamYard is a jerk. Renee is a proven Keys Point where she has done this over the years that we've been doing this. I would say 100 times, and every month without fail, she has to give him permission again. So it's not the greatest there. And let's see, Alicia, did you see my message about texting me later? You would like me to text you later? Well, the way that happens is you text me so I remember the notification, because I'm just gonna be dead honest with you, okay? If we go back and currently, I'm trying. I'm really trying, but I've got 173 text messages to get to. I've got 12 Facebook messages or messengers, I've got 8 there in Instagram. I've got 17 in Facebook. I've got 20 on the business page. I've missed 18 calls today, and I have 766 emails that I need to attend to. It's just been a busy week. We have been rocking and rolling with the DTF transfers. It's been, a lot of rush orders, and we've worked with, we haven't fired any customers. I'm looking at you, Mo. I'm not going to fire you. Mo had some artwork, and so we decided, hey, how can we work together on this? And that's the thing is, last Wednesday we had a training with OSG about, firing your customers, pretty much, firing the right customers and making sure that you have the right ones. It was a great training. I think a lot of people got a lot of things out of it, but some with Mo, we were going through an artwork issue where how can we make this better artwork? And when your customer, which she's a customer of mine, we were going back and forth on this, how, not anything bad, crazy way, but like, hey, what do you think of this? How does this look? That's all part of the process. There's no demandings there. There was no, belittling each other. It was, hey, how can we make this better? It was fun. And when there's products that I have fun with like that, where it's like, here, let's try a new process. Let's try something new. It's fun. So Mo, thank you for that, because, hey, I got to do a couple other things with that, and it was really good. I really loved it. There you go. What do we got? I've always loved Pearl X since my polymer clay crafting days. Is that Pearl Essence? Pearl Essence. Pearl X? Pearl Essence. Yes, from there. PX. Yes. Hey, Court. See, my lovely assistant who is prepping over there. She's getting everything all lined up, ready to go. I can even give you like a sneak peek by switching over that camera. She's kind of setting stuff up over there. She won't show her face yet, but she is there loading up the stuff. I see the Bob Ross. No, not Bob Ross. Bob Smith epoxy over there. I can kind of see glitters poking out, little stuff. So we'll get over there soon, and we're gonna start playing with that. But in the meantime, yes, StreamYard does love Renee very much. And share, comment, hit the yes. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that shit. Yeah. All that stuff. Do all that stuff. Yeah, all that stuff. And really have some fun. We try and have fun here. Right? We do our best. We really do. Try and keep it clean. But sometimes Corey trips me up and does stuff like that. But share away. Yes, we would really appreciate it. All right. Are you ready for me to head over that way to you there, Corey Lynn, and see what we got? And she seems a little stressed about this. And I don't know why, because she does this on a normal basis. And we're just the other one that is it set? Can I touch it? Mm-hmm. The other one. Mm-hmm. Can I touch it? I can touch it. She's letting me touch it. It's my birthday weekend, so I get to touch it. Right. So there's that one, and ooh, that looks pretty cool. That does look cool that way. But the reason that looks like that is she has been. Whoa! Look at that. She's been stoning them out too. So. I peek over her shoulder and see what she's doing over at that desk. But man, that's some legit stuff there, Corey. I'm super proud to call you my wife for that. I mean, I'm super proud to call you my wife for other reasons, but for that is a pretty cool reason. So super excited about that. All right. Yes, that's the ones that they came from. All right. So without further ado, she is like cheesing over here. Like, it is great. And I don't know why. She knows this all the time. I told her I'm easing her into this. Before long, we're going to have her on camera. This is the stuff she needs to start doing if we're going to do this. So I'm going to switch over cameras. We're going to switch a mic over there. And she's going to walk us through all this fun setup. And we're going to see what we can do. Ooh, doggy. All right. So I need to not get this over here. I need to not, that's, yeah. How does that get stuck there? All right. So I'm going to put that here. I hear that. Okay. Is there any echo, or is anybody hearing any echo or anything? Let me know if you hear that, because we've moved stuff over there. And I'm going to grab the other stuff. And I'm going to talk about what we got going on, because I think you can hear me, or maybe not.
Where are the ornaments?
Right here. What?
Are there clear ones here? Okay.
She's yelling at me because I didn't have the ornaments, and I did, and so she's giving me a stern talking to. So first, you got to show them. Okay, so here's the ornaments, right? So when you get them from Amazon, they come in a pack of 50. They also come with ribbon. On this one, the comments are here for everybody. so you don't have to look at that one. These are the comments in front of you.
I'm
See,
looking at that to see if I'm in the right spot.
you can see that back here. Can't you see that? See that back here?
Kinda.
Okay, you're learning. Okay, so these that you get from the good old Amazon, they come with a protective coating on it. So make sure you peel these because there is, something on both sides. There's a couple times that I have forgotten that, and I think we've seen that when I've pressed a few things.
I
That's
was
not
leaving
there.
it back on just so that when we rub it around, it's not getting scratched.
Okay, what do we do? You leave one side on. Why?
So it's not getting scratched when I'm moving it around.
Mike's over here, not there, so you don't have to. She's totally reaching down to the camera. We've all done that, right? So what she said was, on the back of these, she's leaving the protective coating on the back, so as it's down on the ground, it's not scratching up that back side of it. So, all right, what do we got going on first there, Corey? What do we do? Here, I'm going to get on this side of you. I've got an animal eating box, which is always a pleasant experience. And I'm going to throw something at him. Oh, he knew it too. He knew better. Okay, so what do we got first here?
So you got your Bob Smith 2-part epoxy.
So tell me, what is Bob Smith 2-part epoxy?
It's a glue.
It's a glue, okay? And what do we use this glue for?
I use it for rhinestones because that's what Kelly taught me.
And who is Kelly?
That crystal ninja.
That is right. Okay, so 2-part epoxy. Explain to me what the process is you're doing currently. You've got a part A and a part B.
Yes, you put equal parts and then you mix them together to get them to react.
And what happens when they react?
They get sticky.
They get sticky. So we make some glue, all right? Pretty much we've got 2 parts here. Together, they're nothing. They're just liquids. When you put it together, it becomes that chemical reaction happens and now turns into the adhesive. Am I the greatest at explaining this? No. If you want to know who the greatest is at explaining this, Kelly. Go find a Crystal Ninja. Check her out. Tons of videos. This is when it comes to stone and glitter. Glue, that's our go-to resource over at the Crystal Ninja, our friend Kelly. Okay, so we're mixing. How do we know when we're done mixing?
You just mix it for a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Minute and a half, 2 minutes. All right, cool.
So I can tell that it's all mixed together. So
She's been doing it long enough to know when it's all mixed together. Me, not so much.
So what do you want? What kind of one do you want me to do?
I don't care. This is your craft. You tell me
Oh, Lord.
which ones you like to do. So what do we got going on there?
So this is macro pearl mica powder.
Macro pearl. All right. How much do you just need? A lot? Little?
I'll just put some in there.
Just put some in. All right.
There's no science to this.
There's no science. There's not? Really? There's no science? You just put it in until what kind of consistency are we going for? Are we going for paste? Are we going for like
you don't
syrup?
want you don't want a pasty.
No pasty. I'm pasty enough, so we don't need paste. So we're going for a like a syrupy. Is that what you're kind of thinking? Maybe like a
Like
syrup?
a honey.
Like a honey. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll be your honey. I'll be your what is that? Your sugar pie. I'll be your huckleberry. That's what it is. I'll be your huckleberry. Fill her in, folks. I'll be your huckleberry. Okay. So we got to make sure we put the lids on these, right? So we don't spill them back over. Okay, what are we doing now? Why are we doing 2 different things? Let me know.
Well, you can stop with the mica powder and make them really pretty.
Okay.
You don't have to put glitter in them.
Okay, are any of these just with mica powder?
No, because I was trying to show the glitters.
Okay, none of those are just with mica powder. Do you want to? Because how long do these take to dry? What's our work time with the Bob Ross or Bob
Smith.
Bob
It's
Smith.
30 minutes.
Robert Smith. Got it.
So here's what it would look like if we just put the white mica powder on it.
Oh, do you want to do just one that? Do we have enough there where we can do 2? Because we've got extra ones over here.
Well, I'll have to mix up more epoxy. But we
Okay.
can.
Well, I don't hear you. Your show. You tell me.
No, I was just going to put the glitter in.
Okay, just put the glitter in there. Any science to this?
Nope.
We just
You
don't.
can always add more if you want more.
We can add more, but we can't take away. So if we want to thin it out, we'd have to make more glue. Is that what we'd have to do?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. See, I'm learning, folks, because I can apply the decals to this stuff. But this stuff, this is all new to me. And
I don't
so
even know if I have enough mixed up, to be honest, but we'll see.
it looks like it. Yeah, I would say so. Okay. So we put it on there. Ooh, look at that. That looks like very candy cane-ish.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Very candy
We're just gonna
cane-ish.
mix it with the one that I started putting on there.
So do we got to do anything? We just put it on there, right? And what are you using to put it on there?
A makeup applicator stick that we got from Amazon.
Okay, makeup applicator stick. Can we use anything? Can you use a brush?
You probably could. I don't know if it would leave streaks in it, though.
Okay, good thought. Didn't think about that. Is there anything on this? Is there anything? Let's see. What was I going to say? Is there anything? What about cleanup on this? We've got 30-minute time. If we use a brush, How would we clean the brush?
I rinse them off in rubbing alcohol.
Rinse them off in rubbing alcohol. Okay, because with a makeup applicator, we can just throw it away. So now it's a disposable.
That's why we got these.
We're killing the turtles. Got it. By using those.
Shush.
I mean, I don't think so. Like, really, I just saw a thing where they're cleaning out the trash thing in the ocean, and surprise, surprise, no surprise, really. Most of the trash that they're pulling from there is all commercial fishing trash, where it's the nets, the cages, the bobber thingamajiggers, the markers. That's what the most of that trash is. It's not really the straws. You're not killing the turtles with the straws. The fish or the thing. Those are the things that are killing it. My straw. But we use metal straws because we don't want to harm the turtles, and I don't want Corey to kill me. So I only use them when she's not around. But whatever. All right. So is there any particular application method we should be doing with this? You just put it on?
Put it on. Smear it around.
Smear it around? So all the same direction?
I tried keeping it the same direction just so it had a specific look to it and it wasn't like clumpy anywhere.
Okay.
I was trying to make it smooth, but
okay. I can totally do that.
And if you want more glitter in it, just add more glitter. I mean, this one's kind of transparent.
Okay. So that's all we're going to need to do is we need to, if so, your glitter is going to determine how transparent it is.
Well, with this white one, yes. But if you use one of the other mica powders, it usually makes it not so translucent.
Not so translucent.
The darker mica powders.
Mica. Okay.
Cover it better.
So do we go a darker one? And so we've got that one there. And so that's that, right?
Yep. And then it's done. Just let it dry.
You just let it dry. And about how long you think?
Well, it's got a half-hour work time. So, I mean, I wouldn't mess with it for at least a half hour. But
so the not Bob Ross, the Bob Smith has a 30-minute working time. Now explain what do you mean by working time? What's working time?
If you go longer than 30 minutes, you're probably not going to be able to get anything to stick to it if you were putting rhinestones on.
Okay, so we've got 30 minutes to get our stuff done before it loses its Bob Rossness. Yeah. Yes, I can. Of course,
this was my wipe my hands off.
Oh, I did not know that. She had a nice.
Sorry.
She had a nice setup here, and I just came in like a bull in a china shop and tore it all up. All right, so we've got that one. Do we want to do a couple more? You want to get through that? How you want to do this? Or you want to go right into applying stuff? You want to talk about what you did here? What that one is? You tell me. Your show.
You already said what it was.
I know, but how? Now you can.
I mixed up Bob Smith epoxy with turquoise mica powder and Atlantis glitter.
And where did you get the Atlantis glitter?
From us.
That's right. That's right. You got to remember. You got to pour
You
some.
can see the glitteriness.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I'm going to try and get it on that side and see. There it is. Bring it down just a tad. There you go.
And then once we put the epoxy on, we just plop rhinestones on with the crystal katana.
Yeah. Oh, what's a crystal katana?
Actually, I think I lied. I used the Tonto.
The Tonto. Well, what's the Tonto?
No, I lied. I used the Kubotan.
Or the Kubotan. She's talking all these crazy terms that some of these people may not know, that there's some very specific tools that you should use if you're going to be working with rhinestones. Now these, what do we got here first? What do we got here first?
This is the crystal Kubotan.
Kubotan. So that is the refillable one, right? Yep.
Yes.
Refillable.
You pick up your rhinestones and just tap them in the glue and they stick right to it.
Perfect. No, doesn't leave any mess, doesn't leave anything on it.
Nope, no residue on the stones.
Awesome.
And the smaller, I kind of messed up the tip of this one, is the Tonto. I need to resharpen it.
And how do you sharpen it?
With a pencil sharpener that came with it.
Oh, so that one is like a pencil sharpener. A pencil. Okay. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Basically, this is the starter, less expensive option. This is the middle of the road option, the Kubotan. And then the big bad boy is the crystal katana.
Now, I heard there's two versions of that. Is that correct?
Yep. There is a wood barreled one that they originally came out with, and they went to this one, so it is food safe.
Awesome. Now, little birdie told me, and I don't know if it's over there. There's even one above this one.
There is, but I don't think it's over there.
Oh.
I've got the wooden one over there, but the other one I think is still put away.
The other one is still put away. So we'll have to show that one because I really like how that one turned out. We'll have to find that one. We'll have to dig that one out of the storage and go from there. Okay. So that's what we're using for there. Now, you want to make a couple more? Or do we want to go right into putting decals on these bad boys? Oh, we're mixing. Like, why are you using a Post-it note to mix on as opposed to like a tray or
So I
something?
can
Like
throw it away and not have to clean it.
Oh, I mean, that sounds like
I learned it from Kelly, the Crystal Ninja. So that's why
that makes perfect sense. Save that hassle of cleaning up and getting the stickiness there. Using the disposable makeup applicators and the Post-it notes, then you can just toss it all away. Good job. Good thinking, Kelly. Okay, so we're gonna make up another one. What are we gonna do with this
Do
one?
you want to do just a mica powder so you can see what it looks like?
Yeah, let's just do a mica powder one. Which one would you
I don't know.
do?
You can pick out one out of that box so we can do whatever color.
Well,
It's underneath that little Crystal Ninja work mat.
underneath the Crystal
On the
Ninja
desk.
work.
Yes, that box.
Okay. All right. So talk to the people while I do this. Tell them, what do you do?
We're gonna make-
what do you?
We're going to make Todd pick out a color.
You just can't let them sit there, Corey. You gotta...
We're mixing some more Bob Smith 30-minute 2-part epoxy. Swirly, swirly, swirly.
I don't even know what colors I should go with. So I want a darker one? Is that what
Yeah, I would pick out a darker one. Don't pick out one of the white hued ones.
What about like a... Ooh, what about this one? What about a lavender? What about a misty lavender?
I don't care. Everybody has different color trees.
Misty
Everybody
Lavender sounds like a stripper. So, welcome to the stage, Misty Lavender, folks. So, Misty Lavender.
I'm going to do some more turquoisey ones for our tree this year because I think the kids are going to talk me into putting the white tree up.
Yes, white tree. Okay, folks. So, big question. In your house, do you go green tree or white tree? And unless you're one of those people that like to go out and get a real tree, I haven't made it to that yet. Growing up, we would do that. It sucked taking care of that tree, and the needles are everywhere.
I don't think we've done that since the time that we hadn't had a freeze around here, and there were spiders that hatched in my parents' house, and they were everywhere.
Yeah, so we probably won't do a real
no,
tree.
thank you.
But green tree or white tree? Let me know. What are you in the comments? Where are you with? Are you team white tree, green tree? I'm really digging the white tree. We had an amazing white tree at the mall that has now made its way here. And I think for us, we've got, I don't know, how tall is that one? 8 to 10 feet?
Which one? The green one?
Yeah. 8 foot? 10 foot?
I think it's a 10 foot.
10 foot. I think it's a 10 foot. So I really like that. Let's see. What is that? Oh, Alicia. Corey, how mad are you at him for putting you on the spot the way he is?
I thought he was going to talk while I mixed and just demoed.
So here's the thing, right? Corey's site is in the process of being made, and we're getting some things there. But she's always been the behind the scenes helper that took care of logistics here with Fat Dad. She handles all your shipping. It took me the longest time to get her to write her name on notes, and she would still sign my name. And everybody knows my handwriting is not that nice. So she handles that. But a lot of this stuff that we are offering now with the glitters and vinyls and things that we're bringing in, they kind of jumble up the Fat Dad. Fat Dad is your print source. We want to take care of you for all of your DTF transfers, your printed HTV, your signs, your banners, your decals. We want to do that, and we felt that we were kind of muddling the message. Well, she's picked up a lot of fun stuff here lately, and it was time for her to branch out her own and have her own thing. It also helps that when she decides to kick me to the curb, she has her own business to take care of and run, and then I can go after alimony because it's going to be super, super successful. So I can't really wait for that. Not being kicked to the curb, but for the alimony. Okay.
Yes, Becky, it's just to color the epoxy so that you have kind of a background color.
Yeah, yes. See, I did not know the yes. Ooh, I like that color. Man, who picked that color out? Misty Lavender. I'm going to be throwing Benjamins at that chick. Let's see. What else? Yeah. Mica powder is to add the color. And you don't need to add any color to it. So if you wanted it just to be clear.
That's just with glitter.
This is just with glitter.
Correct.
So, and this one is with glitter and the powder, correct? Okay. So she's doing that. I'm going to come over to this other one. No, I can't necessarily do that without moving a mic. So this one, is just glitter. Yeah, and you can kind of see.
Anyway.
Okay, no worries. So this one is just with the glitter in it, and you can see how translucent it is. This one is with the mica powder. So see how it definitely thickens, it definitely opacitize, whatever. I make up words. Doesn't do it. So when you do them side by side, you can really see the difference between it. So yes, do you need to use it? No, it just depends on the look that you're going for on it. 10-footer. So when it is Ashley. That's right, it's Ashley. I knew it was right. Ashley, dang it. When we were at a trade show, there's somebody that was calling Ashley, Alicia. There's somebody, Ashley. Alicia, calling her Ashley. And so I had tried to roll with it. And it's just been a while.
Gal that we went to high school with that's named Alicia. So I think that's why he keeps going to that.
I keep going with that. So 10-foot tree. Awesome. Yes. When we were at the mall, I wanted like a 16-foot tree. I wanted the biggest tree, and then Corey talked me out of that because she's like, "No, we don't need to spend money on that." But my goal is in here, especially if we move somewhere nice. I'd love to have like a 30-foot mega tree outside, 20 at least. But I need some Christmas cheer in my life because the holidays just really aren't my jam. Surprisingly enough, I get myself all worked up for my birthday, and then after that, I just kind of go into hunker down mode. It's work time, and I can't wait for the holidays to be over. So if I can, be a little happier, and trees and lights make me happier, then that's what I'm going to do is get trees and lights. It's going to be good. Ooh, that is a sweet, sweet color. I like that. So what are you trying to do now? I see you.
I'm just trying to get it so that there's not so many thin spots.
Okay. And it's all based on what you want. You don't have to do anything. There's no right or wrong way.
Do another coat afterwards if you wanted to.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you could totally do another coat. But this only has a 30-minute working window. So you'd probably, 45 minutes, an hour, be able to come back with that second coat.
Maybe. I mean, this is a little thick.
But
it might take a little bit longer.
That's okay. It's a little thick. Now, could you take that and could you sandwich another one in there so then it's like a layer between it and it would stick it together since it's glue? Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, because it's glue, so we can put it wherever we want. That makes me think I wouldn't mind trying to do that to see what's going to happen.
The coat off of it.
I'm going to because I might just do it on one of mine and see what we get with it because we're going to go from there. Because that's the thing is we're going to experiment. We're going to take up our own stuff. So I'm totally going to see how this works. I took it off that side. Oh, that one. Not that one there. Okay. Ooh, it's going to be magic. Oh, it's going to be so badass. Oh, yeah. Watch this. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, get in there. Oh, yeah.
You can twist it and then we can just wipe the outer layer off.
I'm trying to get it all through that. Look, yeah, but there's some. Oh, man, I'm so cool. I'm cool. Okay. So she's going to try and work that out. So here, we've got a couple done. Otherwise, you can sit and watch us do this all night, right? And have this little fun banter back and forth. So I'm going to, now that I know this, do you want to save that?
No, it's going to dry hard.
It's going to dry hard.
It's right here. Fold it up.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm left-handed, so everything's backwards to me. So I'm going to get rid of that so I don't make a mess. I'm going to put that in the garbage. And now we're going to come into these. Now you have these. These are blank slates. You can do whatever you want with these. If you just want to leave them this way and just have them color match your tree, go for it. If you want to create your own design, easy enough. Stuff like this is super simple. These ornaments are 3-inch ornaments. So I went with a 2.75 or 2 3/4. I'm not metric, so I can't tell you what that number is. But that's what I went with the design. So it fit there. Put a ring around it. Put a little something in there. You can use these and do these with things like the monograms, baby's first Christmas, our first Christmas, first divorce Christmas, whatever kind of Christmas. You can do whatever you want with these. It's a blank slate. Do whatever you want because these are super simple, super easy to do. So we've got that guy sitting there. We've got this one here, and we're going to put a little decal on this guy. Decal, Santa cam. You got the elf cam. Might as well have the Santa cam too. Now I'm going to be up over this, so chances are this is going to be off-centered. Remember, when you're peeling stuff off, you know, sometimes you get a lot better results when you peel the backing away than from the decal away. Now here's lining it up. We've got our top is at the top. We're going to bring this in here. We're just going to kind of look down and see from the top where it's at. See if things are lined up. That looks good enough for the girls I go out with. So we're going to put that there. And then we're coming in and we're just, boom, applying that on there. Super simple, super easy. And then you're coming back and you're peeling and you're peeling and you're peeling and you're peeling and you're peeling. And that's it. Super simple, super easy to do. So easy, I think we can do it again. Did I forget to read the A? No. The elf cam? No. Did I? Yes. Damn you. Damn you. I did.
The ones I did, they're all done.
I did. Thanks, Ashley.
I have them all ready to go.
Thanks, Ashley, for noticing.
Okay.
I know, but I did this one first. So see, and look how simple this is going to be, because we're going to pull that out there. Maybe. There. Haha. Fixed. Thanks, Ashley. You're amazing. Alicia, thank you. Because that's how we do it. So I was looking at this one. I'm like, no, it's totally right there. So that's how we got on that one. We're going to come in. We got one more. You want to go Santa or you want to go elf? We're going to go elf again. Maybe. Peel away. Like I said, peel. Oop. Sheezy. What, use that one?
I've already pulled them off.
Oh, Corey took care of me, and I decided to go my own route with it. So, oh, that's what she did. Look, she totally prepped me and has these all ready to go. So, elf cam. Let's go again. Now, this hollow vinyl that we have, hollow sign vinyl, we have it on our website. This stuff, I'll be dead honest with you, is not the greatest for small detail. Larger stuff, cool. Small detail, not so good. Because it is a thicker material, it just wants to kind of do its own thing. So, small detail, not so much on it. But super simple to apply, put on there. There you go. White is always, anytime you're doing anything like this, white always looks good. But I had some of this here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then you can see we peel back. And there we have another elf cam with the A out of it. All right. Perfect. Anything else? We're going to switch back over to the other camera. We're going to talk about this. I think we might have an appearance by something. So I'm going to move over there. There's that stuff. Let's see. Get over there. Get this. I think we're going to do that. All right. And I'm not going to make a mess. And I'm going to be right back. Right over here. We're going to switch over this camera. And hello. Look at that. Magical right here. So now that we have this, you can see, that was the one that we did that now has the A right there. But you can see how when you put this on top and you do the back side of it, it gives that dimension to it because you can kind of see the shadow that it creates there. So it gives a nice, fun look to it. Like I said, these are super simple, super easy to use. We got the links to the mica powders in the description. So the mica powder links description, the ornaments description, glitter description. Remember, the glitter you can get from us. Use the code BN25, and it's going to save you 25% the entire month of November. So I think you should definitely get into that. Now, I do say, Alicia says, come on, Corey, come say hi to me. She misses your face. So Corey's going to slide in here real quick, but Corey's also bringing a special guest.
Hi, Alicia.
And here, my friends, is the new special guest. This is not my birthday present, and this is not a Christmas present. This is Bruno. So Bruno is a new addition to the family. They decided last Thursday that getting Reggie's half-brother was a great idea. So here you have before you Old English Bulldog, spelled weird with the OLDE in English, and then the Bulldog is like with 17 G's and another E. But here. He wants to get up here, bro.
That's a cuddle.
He wants to cuddle. There. He wants to cuddle. So that, my friends, is Bruno, Reggie's little brother. Look, do you see yourself on the screen? Do you see yourself? Look, there you are. Do you see yourself? Do you see? Oh, look at you. Look at you there. So there. Per Renee. There. Now you got to see. Now you get to see. Now he'll go to sleep. And he might just start snoring. He just might start snoring here. All right. So I think that is going to do it for tonight's show. Now, I have a question. Next week, let me know. Oh, here. You want to come up here. Oh, there. You want to come up here and cuddle. Next week's show, shall we go back to sublimation, or would you like to see me, with the assistance of Corey, try my hand at a snow globe tumbler? You guys let me know. There's some sublimation things from JP Plus that I want to try out. And so those are here. So I'm going to think about, I know I'm going to do those in the upcoming show. There's also the hot mitts, what are those damn thing called? The pot mitts. We've got some of those to do for vinyl. And then on top of all that, I was thinking the snow globe tumblers. You know, Corey's been rocking those out. I could probably trade her. She could probably bring me a couple of the snow globe tumblers, and you can see. Oh, she's going to do that. She's going to shake them up and do all that. You doing a snow globe tumbler? That would be so much. You know, Renee, I'm beginning to wonder about you. Oh, and Becky would like to know what a snow globe tumbler is, so we're going to show that. And Patty says snow globe. So look, all these people want to see me do a tumbler. Like, why don't you think I can do a tumbler? I'm like, I'm the craft dad. I can totally do this, guys. I'm telling you. I can totally make this. So she's going to get some stuff rocking and rolling here. This one's really rocking. So this, I got to take that comment down so that way we can see it. So this is a snow globe tumbler. So what it is there is a mixture of stuff inside that you then put glitter in, and then it turns it into a snow globe. Ooh, how fun is that, right? You want to take him so that way I can do that? Oof.
The other one's trying to get on camera, I think.
Oh yeah, and the other jealous one. The other jealous mutt. Reggie, come here. Come on, up. Oh, come here. Oh my God, I don't know if I can pick you up anymore, you fat ass. I mean, you chunky monkey. Oh, and here's Reggie, which if you remember, you guys helped name him. And here he is. He turns a year old. The 24th. The 24th. He'll be a year old. And this was our little COVID baby, you know. And now we have his half brother here.
He says I'm out.
He says he's out. So there, now you get to see Reggie.
No.
But yeah, these are all snow globes. Like this one here. You know, we've got the snowflakes in it with the glitter. I guess you can do it that way so you can see it there. But that is a snow globe thing. So think snow globe, and you know how you shake it up and everything gets crazy and wonky in it. And here's another one. And a lot of people, this is what they use, is the Starbucks cups. So we've got some of these, and then we've been testing out different ones to see which ones we like, because we are going to start carrying when Little Monkeys opens its face. It's gonna have all your crafting supplies too. So we've been trying a couple different vendors out to see which ones we like, but we know you can't go wrong with these. And see the movement that you get out of this stuff. So what do you guys think? You think it sounds like I should be doing I should do a snow globe tumbler next week? Come on, you know I got this. Like super simple, super easy. All right, what else do we have here? No, I've never seen them made. Well, great. I think we're going to show you, because you're going to see how simple and easy it is to make these. And there's more than one way to make them, because I've seen people just use straight clear glue in them. Not this glue, the glycerin, right? Was it the glycerin? What was it? Contact solution, the straight contact solution. But mostly you're mixing these with parts. Glycerin or glue and water. So there's different ways to do it, and it all just depends on the consistency. Do you remember which one this one was, as opposed to any of these other ones?
Yeah, I think they're all blue except for
the pink one.
this one and my leaf one, wherever it went, were glycerin.
And glycerin, yeah. Because I mean, let's face it, these are some cool things, and I have fun with them. But yeah, cool. So maybe that's what we'll do. There you go. Oh yeah, and then what's this one?
Not Starbucks.
Yeah, this is not the Starbucks one. This is one of the ones that we were testing out to see. But this one, as you can see,
you gotta go the other direction.
I got to do the other. Right, so it starts to fall. Haha. But this one is berries and holly. Holly and berry. And this is one of the glitters that we carry. So there's the glitter right there. Oh, holly and berries, and here it is inside of a snow globe cup. All right. So I missed the Tumbler video. Vicky, you didn't. This is going to be next week. Next week, you're going to see me try my hand at making some snow globe tumblers. So I don't think you have to do it. What size is that tumbler? Is it 24 ounce, and are they acrylic? These ones 24 ounce?
Acrylic double wall, maybe.
These are the Starbucks ones. 24 ounce. This one's 16.
No, I think those are 20.
24. 20 ounce?
Or,
we'll get the information for you for next week, John, for sure. As we run through the video, we'll pull up, where we're getting stuff from, where it's at. But these are the ones that apparently nobody can find at Starbucks, and maybe it's because we're hoarding them. But we do have we have a good supply of them. And our Starbucks seem to be keeping it there with it. And let's see. Yes, and yes. Yes and yes. That's a great answer. Yes and yes. Yeah, we'll have all of that for you. We'll have all the information on it to go from there, and we make it out. So here's what I'm going to need from you. In the comments, when this is all said and done, wherever you watched it at, tell me what color do you want to see. And we have a plethora of colors to choose. A plethora of colors to choose from. Should we do a Christmassy one? Do you want to see something like this? Do you want to see something off the rails and something different? Let me know what you think in the comments, because maybe this will be given away live. That could be fun. What do you think about that? But I think we'll only give it away if we can get 100 people here. So you get 100 people here, and like right now we're sitting at like 30. So we need like 3 times as many people here, which means it's on you to share. We will make one and we will give it away. So that's what we're gonna do. Beans. I don't think I have a beans one. I don't think I have one. I have I'm not sure. I have a. If you're easily offended, close your eyes in 5 seconds. Okay. If you're easily offended, close your eyes in 5 seconds, because I'm gonna show you one of the glitters. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. This one's pretty legit, right? I mean, rockets, right? Man overboard, rockets. Okay, you can open your eyes back up, because I don't want you to be offended. Oh, but show me that one right there, because Bears colors. I think we can pull that off. We got an orange and blue, so I think we could do that. Oh, donuts. Yeah, donuts. Those are donuts. We should do a cancer ribbon one. You mean like that? Ooh, snap a lap. So see, we have done a cancer ribbon one with the glitter trunks, with the awareness ribbons, and the pink one in there.
There's only so many colors of cancer ribbons that we've been able to locate.
Right, there's only so many different cancer ribbons for it, so that's where that one comes off from there. But yes, we do have that one. So I think we could make one. I think it'd be funny if we did a Bears color one and a Packers fan one. That would be amazing. That would be super fun, super amazing. But that's gonna be next week's show. You guys have decided. I'm not sure I get this. That means cool beans, Goofy. Oh, I thought you meant like Franken beans, like the Franks above the beans, the beans above the Frank. The beans are above the Frank. Come on, something about Mary. Come on. Whatever. Ute. What? Oh, you can use the donuts in a green bin. Yes, I can. I can do that. That would be amazing. I should totally do that. But there's football ones in there. Can I get coffee beans? I don't know. I can look and see what kind of comes up we can come up with for it. So yeah, but like right now, this is like my Frozen themed one. This is what I think of when I see this one because I love the colors in it. I love those chunky mixes. This is a nice slow move one, but as it starts going, I love it. It's a little Christmassy. Switch from the fall to the Christmas one because I'm not sure where the fall one is. I think it's upstairs somewhere. But and then you've got the fun, it's a fun Christmas. It's like Mariah Carey singing to you. Bing Crosby, Mariah Carey. So that's what we go. Coffee beans and donuts. We got you covered. All right. You guys have a great night. Make sure, like I said, share this away. Comment on colors and all that. I'll put up a thing tomorrow so we can start talking about that. But that's what we're going to do is we're going to try our hand at making snow globes tonight. Don't forget, you can go back and watch and see how we made these glitter ornaments. But you will be able to catch us next week as we give our hand at making a snow globe. And I'm going to definitely use the assistance of Corey. So she will be back. We're prepping her now, so she has a week's notice. I'm going to probably be post-birthday hangover because I'll be super pumped because it's there and then the party dies out. So, we're going to let her run the show and see how she does with that. But really, she's going to tell me I'm doing stuff wrong and we'll go from there. So see you next week as we make snow globe tumblers. Time to make tacos. That is true. It is Taco Tuesday. Get out there, support your local taco house, whether that's your kitchen, any place but Taco Bell. And as your best friend in the world, I highly, highly, highly advise you to never, if for any day that you forever live the rest of your life on this earth, go to Fazoli's and get wings. There's just something wrong with that. And it was done to me, and I don't know if I can ever forgive the person for it. Fazoli's is a no-go for wings. Just saying. So it's Taco Tuesday. Get out there, support your local taco place. Have some fun with it. Tell me what kind of tacos you guys got. All right. You guys have a great night. We will see you next Tuesday as we make snow globe tumblers. You have a great night.